Hello everybody, my name is TitanMixD and welcome back to On the Sea. So, just a quick announcement before I continue. My videos have been a bit sporadic lately. Basically that's because, well, as you probably know, I care for two people. One's had a bit of a turn, the other's just come out of hospital again. So yeah, I'm not going to be making as many videos, unfortunately. Obviously YouTube isn't a job, it's a hobby, so life takes priority. Anyway, with that being said, with the video. So, last time we had some more shenanigans with submarines over here, sunk a couple of American cruisers, and, well, American task force over here are apparently now a thing, and of course a thing is a problem. So, just need to remind myself what I'm actually doing. These guys are going down there. Oh, there must be an update to the game which makes bombardment more effective in killing enemy troops. So, glad I didn't attack Port Moresby earlier. Anyway, there is a fighter here. We will see what happens with this fight. I'm not convinced that we'll even see them because, well, look at that distance on the map. But yeah, we will give this a go. These guys are retreating back over there because there's been quite a lot of American activity over here. We certainly do need to kill them. Because, you know, certainly no accepting that kind of behaviour from our enemies, isn't there? Is there? 3 destroyers, probably Fletchers because we've been seeing more of them. Yes, let's destroy. I didn't rearrange this fleet, did I? Ah, bagger. Right, Miyoko and Legumo, so... you can break. Oh, you can form up, sorry. You can go over here. Haruna. Just break. You guys, you're very much a thing, so full ahead. Are these all Momies? Do I actually have a decent destroyer in this lot? Don't think I do. Momi, 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 Momi. Minakaze, okay. Well, you can break. Momi. Momi. Harakaze, you can come over here just because. You guys, are you full ahead? Nope. Well, you are now. Haruna, full ahead. Let's see if we can see these gits. I have no scouts, which is unfortunate, but hey, problem it is not. Did they just crash into each other? No, they didn't. Let's have you guys as form up into 3 columns, please. Like, oh, for God's sake, come on! You're already a form up into 3 columns. And we're on times, well, times 5, and we still have not seen the enemy. Really, guys? Really? Oh, well, if you don't want to form up into 3 columns, how about form up into, I don't know, a circle? No, that's probably a bad idea. 2 columns then. Form up. You guys are just being awkward, and it's, aren't you? And there's still no destroyers. Yeah, we're going to retreat from this battle. Because that was just plain bad. Right, you guys are still going that way. Aircraft carriers, it's still too late to... Oh, no you don't. Jake. Jake, come over here. We need to be able to see these gits. Start up. Full speedo. Go, my go. I keep wanting to call it so my spider say what, but it... Wait, it is so my spider say what. Ooh, that... Are there shells incoming? Radar. Yoko doesn't have any sensor arrays, but I can't time compress, so we must be close. Come on, you gits, where are you? You've shot at me because there's no time compression. There's no splashes either, so you must be shooting at extreme range. Yeah, there is no time compression, so you're close. Well, there's star shells. There. There you go, guys. Oh, you're over there. Right. Head in that direction, please. All ahead flank. I see you kids, don't worry. Here we go, finally. Right, so Miyoko and Haguro. Miyoko, Haguro. Break, form, hard over. And that doesn't look healthy. What the hell are you playing at? On pause. Turn. Game. Game. Come on, game. Respond. Please. Respond to commands. Haruna, you can brake too. Brake, go this way. And go this way, sorry. You guys crash into each other, you're gonna get killed. Now you're gonna get killed because I'm gonna bloody kill you. Alright, so let's try and deal with this problem. God, formations, just sometimes, please cooperate, AIM. Not asking for a bloody miracle here. Not asking for a miracle, I'm just asking for a tiny bit of cooperation. Not hard. I'm not going to bother with spotting, I'm just going to have them shoot. Right, what are you, first of all? Fletcher. Again. The Fletcher Swarm is certainly afoot. For goodness sake. Right, you are not a Fletcher. You might. Nope, you're not Mahan. You are quite possibly a... Yeah, you're vaguely. Right, you're targeting number 1. So, no, you're targeting number 2. You're... Hey? You're targeting number 1. Number 1. Oh, good God. Oh, Jesus. Oops. That's a porter. Okay, reprioritize targets, guys. You don't bother shooting that guy anymore. Oh, no. No. No, that dead. Make it as dead as a doorknob. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Kill it with ill intentions. Smother it with HE. Same with you guys. Stop. Retarget that. No. I ordered you to retarget the porter. Fire. The Fletcher is irrelevant. Target that damn porter. Everybody who's anyone, kill the porter. You actually stop firing at the porter, start firing at that Fletcher. Can't let old Fletcher get away with it. What the hell are you doing? You morons! You absolute bloody idiots! Oh, well done. You've cracked your... Oh, well done. Congratulations, you muppets. What the hell? There is no reason whatsoever with this much open sea you two should have crashed. Bloody idiots. You two columns. One there. Problem sorted. God damn morons. Right. By the orders of the Admiral, execute them. They are traitors to the Empire. There is no conceivable situation where these two ships should have crashed, other than treason. They have betrayed us. They will die in the name of the Emperor. 2 columns. You follow the ship in front. Simples. Squeak. It is a shame there isn't an execute button in the corner. Execute them. I suppose I could, send them out of commission, but that's kind of not quite the same. It's not quite the same. Your reverse edge radar, that's not going to help you against... well, that was pretty close anyway. That was close too. On the bright side, if we kill all the porters, they're... Why you not fire? You just did. I've been watching too much Family Guy. I don't have the time to watch it anymore. So. Oof. Ah, you have no rudder. That is the point of your rudder being hit. Okay. Oops. Right, moron. Are you ready to fire yet? Are you ready to fire, or are you still being an idiot? Still being an idiot? Yeah, thought you might be. You shooting? Yes, you are, at the porter. That's good. Mayoko! Mayoko! Mayoko is actually a rather lovely name. Hello, Mayoko. Or hello, Kaya. Or Kaya? Kaya? Oh, okay. Stop shooting at that. No, you can't actually shoot. Okay. What? I clearly clicked on that button, game. Can't get more obvious than clicking on that button. You're in torpedo range. Why, hello, Mr. Porter. I have something for you. It's called Burning Love. Have you heard of it? Now, are you actually going to shoot this time? Yes, you are. No, ho ho ho. Right, just on abreast and ahead, right form. You just get out of there, guy. Oh, why is that torpedo there? Aruna! How are you doing? 60%? Well, that's not... Ooh. You know what? Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, okay. If that isn't a dead porter, I'm going to be miffed. I was about to say, if that didn't happen, I was going to be miffed. I was really going to be miffed if they went, all of them suddenly went underneath. I was going to be miffed. Actually, just make sure that you are on cease or hold. Hold, actually. Don't watch your launching torps. Why the heck did you sink? Oh, you blood! What the... What the f... Well, I guess it's time to send a bug report. Hey, developers! Can you please explain why all my destroyers are committing suicide? Can you please explain why the destroyers are committing suicide? Oh, god damn it. God damn you idiots. Sugasa. Nile. You're targeting that. You are targeting that. But what if you don't? What if you target this guy? 3,000 yards. Okay. Let's not use the F launcher, let's just use the other launchers. Let's just wait a second for it to complete its turn. You had an honourable death. You two. Just disgrace. You two are an utter disgrace. You, fire. You aren't much better. Bloody momies. Competence goes through the whole fleet. That's not what you want. I'm okay with you guys committing suicide. I'm not okay with you guys committing suicide via our own ships. Suicide by friendly is, you know, very dishonourable, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself because I'm the Admiral. Don't you bloody dare. I think my language has changed a little bit today. I am quite tired. Probably getting a little bit more annoyed at the game than I realistically should be. But I don't appreciate them committing suicide via friendly. That's, you know, suicide by ramming into the enemy at full speed, yes. Suicide via friendly, no. No, I don't approve of suicide via friendly. Suicide via enemy, sure. Ram away. But yeah. Otherwise, no. That Fletcher is not looking particularly healthy. Oh! Okay! Everybody retarget! Everybody retarget! Do-do-do! Do-do-do-do-do! Da-da-da-da-dee! Everybody retarget! The Bagley! You're already targeting the Bagley. Please retarget the Bagley and attack! Lute, please. Arigato gozaimashite, minasan. Please go hard to port. Bring your torpedoes to bear. It must not be a Bagley class, it must be something similar. Bagley. Let's have another look at this. Because that accuracy is really low, so it's not a Bagley. Really? Yeah, the Bagley and the Gridley sprite look identical. Yeah, so the accuracy is shooting up now. The Bagley and the Gridley sprite look absolutely identical. I genuinely can't tell the difference until it, you know, suddenly stops, and then I can. Until the accuracy is suddenly ridiculously low, then I can tell the difference, but aside from when that happens, I genuinely can't. Really can't tell the difference. That is annoying. Oh, I didn't realise you were that bad. Otherwise, might not have launched torpedoes. Yeah, oops. Right. Who's doing repairs and who isn't? You're not capable of repairing. Yeah, just stop. Stop engines. Stop engines too, just because. Yeah, you're in quite a bad way, but, you know, I've already lost 3 goddamn ships. Would those torpedoes have hit? No. Torpedoes are so slow in this game, and I honestly thought that the long lances fired by the cruisers would be significant, but they're actually not. They're only 49 knots, and that is well below what Japanese torpedoes should be doing. I mean, when they properly modified the long lances for short range, they could do in excess of 70 knots. So 70 knots versus 40. There's a huge difference there. Massive difference. But, yeah. Cup of water. Yes, not a cup of tea, a cup of water. It's just been one of those weeks. So, you, good sir, you are in for a medal. Your valiant charge against the enemy will be known. You are very honourable. You two will be stricken from the records, and your survivors, some of which will be taken, but any officers will be court-martialed. Now, you. Police ships. Oh. Split group, sorry. And, yeah. BT phone home! Bloody incompetence. A level of sheer incompetence. It's not just dishonourable, that was disgraceful. Still, no, that's the bug again. Still, this fleet is capable of doing serious damage to those 4 cruiser fleets that we've been seeing. Certainly with Haruna there. With Haruna there, it's well, it's very much a bit of a certainty. 2 heavy cruisers and the 2 destroyers. While this force has been significantly weakened, it's not to the point where we necessarily have to panic. That we have to panic. You know what? No, we're getting the carrier groups in here anyway. We're getting the carrier groups here to reinforce them. So no, there's no need to bring in any additional forces or to split those forces off. What these guys need to do is these guys need to link up and then provide as much air cover as we can going to Port Moresby. Unfortunately, said port has well, will be heavily defended, and you know, a problem. I'm concerned that I'm time accelerating this much. Nope, that's air operations available. Okay, well, I'm time accelerating by quite a bit, and there's still nobody's attacking me. That's a cause for concern. You would think no ships showing up was a problem, but I just accelerated by what? 12 hours? No one. Stop! You guys, unload all cargo. Actually, how many troops did the Florida Islands have? 2,000. You're not going to get much in the way of reinforcements, but you will be getting some for certain. Yeah, that's well in hand now. Well, I say that. It's at least somewhat in hand. You guys need to go up here for your supplies. You need to close in on this island. We'll take 250 from here and 250 from here and drop them on the Florida Islands. Right, so you manage cargo 100. Oh, these guys can take supplies now. Okay, well, I didn't realise. Saying that they've got more supplies than true. Hello? Well, okay then. That means either one or two things. That means either A, submarini, or B, there'll be some sort of fleet. Or aircraft potentially. There is potentially a carrier still in play. Or potentially two when the date goes a little further on. Right, you need to go full ahead. The Kumano and you two break from the group, form up, turn this way. You two break, form, turn this way. There is possibly a submarine around here. And this is the point where I really wish we could break the camera. What is the sea state? 6. Damn. Damn. Have any aircraft? Of course I don't. Why would I have aircraft of all things? That would require thought. Preparation. I do know also, I'm really glad that I saw the update where it says enemy torpedoes will no longer display. Unfortunately, I've now got 3 groups of people, and I'm going to have to watch for torpedoes in all 3 groups. There's nothing on sonar. Ah, this group doesn't have sonar. Okay, well, problems. World War II problems. Second World problems. Retreat! Yeah, it's probably a submarine there. Jake. Oh, sorry. Jake, my dear. Please do the honourable thing and, you know, do the scouty. This lack of sleep it's getting to be. Oh dear. Right. So you guys go there. You guys are just the kamikaze force. Do you guys have... No, you guys are also a kamikaze force, potentially. You need to... Nope, not release. Replenish. And come down here as a reinforcements. I'm also going to park, I don't know, somebody. I'm going to park these guys, not on Guadalcanal, but I am going to park them over here. And just keep sending them back and forwards. You never know, they could encourage something to come out. Go to. Triple destroyer, eh? Well, we can give a go at interception. It really does suck that they, well, it was a necessary change to be honest, but it's a bit annoying that they decided to kill the range on some of these ships. Aircraft. Because I would have preferred for to have some cover. I say that I don't necessarily need to reorder this fleet, do I now think of it? I could swap you two around or swap you over there. Two heavy cruisers there, light cruiser, and destroyer. That might be an idea actually. Might do that once this battle is over. So, you two. Nope. You. Form up. Full ahead. Oi and Maya. Then, you know, just the destroyers break form. While some little git is shooting at us. There we are. Right. Is it a Fletcher? Wait, no, just three. No, that's not a Fletcher. I don't know what that is. I will keep rearranging my forces, however. You guys can come this way. You guys go that way. And you guys, I don't know, forward? Forward march? Thank you. Took you a while to decide to do that now, didn't it? There we go. It's a bit of peculiarity on the old, wait. Oi, Maya. No. Don't want you guys going that way. I want you guys going this way. Goodness, that almost led to a collision. Oi. You know what, sod it. Do Maya and Oi. Do it this way. Form. Full. Radar. And target. Let's have high explosive. High explosive and spot, actually. Spot for a change. You high explosive spot. You're already doing it. You, on the other hand, high explosive and spot, radar. Loot A. Let's do our best to make sure that this is one dead destroyer. It dares to head towards Guadalcanal, so it can dare to die. Oh my god. Okay, can't sing that. It's content ID'd, I think. Still, we are seeing more Fletchers about, which is cause for frustration. These Fletchers are actually quite dangerous. This guy isn't so bad, but you know, not being so bad compared to yeah. You're a Farragut, are you? You know what? Stop targeting the Farragut. Start targeting that Fletcher. And I know it's a Fletcher because, of course, it's a Fletcher. Farragut, Fletcher. My your primary armament can do the same. Yeah, you just stop singing it already. Stop singing it already. Oh dear. Can't help it. It's such a cheerful song. Such cheer. Yukaze. Maya. No, you guys come down here. Yukaze. No, that's why it doesn't do it, because it's the wrong button. Farragut, Porter, no, Fletcher, Arigato. Did I actually tell you to fire? I didn't. Fire! Yes, during his sleepless nights, anime is a thing. If you hadn't noticed. Oh dear. This takes... I mean, these guys were already basically in 3 columns. All I've done is pull these columns together, and it's taking them this long to actually do it. Come on, guys. 36 knots. 36 knots. Sod 19 knots, 36. Arigato, 36. All ahead, with the words. With all haste, with all speed, with exuberance. Exuberance? No, I don't. Exuberance is the wrong word. It might. There's a word similar to exuberance that means speed. Okay, that was a nice shot. I miss my cup of tea. I mean, water's not bad, but yeah. Water's good. It's just because we're not in we're in a good area for water. Well, we've got 2 different sources. We've got a reservoir, and then we've got underground blowholes. Both of which are actually quite decent. Water doesn't have a lot of chemicals in it. They're like most of the water in America won't actually pass British standards. Oh god, what was the name of the guy? I was watching a video on that not too long back. American Reacts or something like that. To a sort of documentary guy I watch as well. Both the names I'm missing at the moment from my brain, but there There was a video on why an American filtered water didn't take off. A Coca-Cola water didn't take off because it was basically filtered tap water, which isn't a thing because we have good such filtration anyway. Hey, it's relevant! It's relevant, damn it! We are literally surrounded by water shooting at each other. Water is relevant here. Water is very much of relevance. I think if you told the Navy that fresh water wasn't relevant, I think they'd, you know, they would hurt you. And you, good sir, that was, whatever that explosion was, whoever hit you in the aft, they did a damn good job. I don't know, they're here just as we speak. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. This is why I bought this fleet here. I mean, look at, just see that. This is why this fleet exists. This is the whole reason why this fleet exists. This fleet exists solely to destroy these ships and to fight cruisers. Oh, and it's doing its job. I mean, look at that. Oh, I can barely take my eyes off it. Oh, I am now cheerful. It's good to know there are no traitors in this fleet now, isn't it? Good to know there are no traitors in this fleet. Every man has done his duty. Oh, that was another explosion there. Every man of this fleet is doing his duty, as his duty dictates. Oh, like I said before, this is where the game shines. Just but there does need to be time acceleration in battles. I know I'm not the only one saying that. There's been a lot of people on the forums asking for it. There are a lot of people on. Ooh. Oh really? You want to explode? Then when a destroyer is looking like that, I think it's probably time to go overboard. Unless you happen to be the Johnston, in which case, full speed ahead! Oh dear. Yeah, another hit to the forward turrets. Are all of your guns out of action? Is that what's happened? Yes, you are dead. Okay, okay. Hello, Oi. Right, let's see who doesn't have a target. Where are you, Fletcher? Fletcher. I beg your pardon. Who said you could cause a flooding on my ship? I most certainly did not. No consent was given for you to damage my destroyers. How dare you? Oh, pardon me. Suddenly got the hiccups. As I was saying, no consent was given for you to damage my destroyers. Actually, You and you two, break, form up. You can, you head back. Your job is done. I don't want to lose. Don't want to lose you. There's a fire in a magazine. Please deal with that. Actually, yeah. Oh dear. I wish there were smoke screens in this game. Actually, you turn about. Hard to port, bring your aft guns into action. As you've only have 1/3 of your firepower shooting towards the enemy at this point. That must change. Arigato, good sir. Arigato. Yeah, and you run away, and run away. Withdraw, retreat. That gun's destroyed. Okay. So you need to head back for repairs after this battle. Ooh. Are you one of those with... Yeah, you're one of the ones with sonar. Ooh. What are you doing? I ordered you to... Why are you turning? I ordered you to go straight ahead. You're not going to run into anything if you go straight ahead. Run on a parallel course, please. Or slightly parallel. That also works. Stop picking on the poor destroyer. It's a Watatake, I believe. No, it's a Mutsuki. Please stop picking on my poor Mutsuki. Yeah, please stop the fires around the magazine. Because fire plus magazine normally equals bang. So if you would please stop that. Either way, these two are being turned slowly but surely into matchwood. The best type of wood, if you ask me. The best type of wood. It's a decent type of wood. It's decent, damn it. You actually swap targets to the other Fletcher. You're close enough. And you, technically you outgun that Fletcher. But yeah. There's technically and then there's reality. Everybody and their mother, please target the enemy vessel. If you have even the ability to shoot, I would request that you do. Why are you still targeting the Farragut? You should have been targeting this Fletcher all along! And I need another sip of water before I choke. Come on, Yuzuki, you can do it. You can do it. Or your damage control team certainly can. No, there's a fire around the bloody magazine, you morons. Put out the fire close to the things that go bang. Doesn't matter if you can maneuver, if you explode. Oh, thank God. Right. Okay. Okay, let's... Whew. Tank compression, please. We need to see if we can save this ship. I don't want to, it's in critical state, so I certainly don't want to, you know. Oh, Fletcher's already gone. As the commander of the Imperial Japanese Navy in this particular region, I declare that a dead Fletcher is probably the best Fletcher. Oh, you poor dear. Cry, baby, cry, cry, cry. The bridge is on fire. Oh. So your commanders died honourably, did they? Ooh. Come on, dude. You need to be at least heavy damage, otherwise the game's just going to scuttle you. You get scuttled if you're not. Put those fires out. You don't appear to have any engine power at the moment, though I'm not necessarily surprised. Come on, I can't exit the battle with you being critical, you'll sink. Put those fires out! I don't know how the bridge caught fire again, but you know, it did. As long as it doesn't spread to the magazine or the torpedoes, I think we're okay. But if I exit the battle with it like this, we're going to lose this destroyer. And this is one of the more decent early... If it was a Momi, I would quit, but it's not a Momi, so we're staying. Speed rate 4%. It's better than Note. Better than 0. Oh, we're actually speeding up. No, don't speed up. Stay as you are. 0 knots. Your only focus is to, you know, not to die. Actually, you're gonna stop repairing that. Start repairing the turret. Repair the propeller. Oh my god! Oh dear. I do still intend to launch the new series. Not next week, but the week after. Oh, actually, no, it will be next week because we're completing Half-Life this week. Or the intention is to go to completing Half-Life, but obviously they're not very well, so I may have to cut it short depending on how they are. If they're okay-ish, or then, you know, I can stream until we finish. If not, then, you know, don't mind, it's just one of those things. We're up to 77% in speed. It's still critical damage though. I really don't want to quit with critical damage. There is still the option, by the way, to put a message in the comments below, letting me know which of the options that you want. I believe the options are Empire Total War, Shogun Total War, Medieval 2 Total War, Mountain Blade. There's another one. I'll put it in the description. But it's suddenly gone out of my mind, which is really annoying. It's not going to be the American campaign of this, because I want to have a little... Well, don't want to have less War on the Sea. I want to stay with the same level of War on the Sea. Because I'm enjoying the game, but there are parts of it that are a bit... dull. Especially when you're firing at a load of merchant ships. And you know you're going to win the battle, you know you're not going to lose anything, but there's no time compression. And that does kill some of the enjoyment. And, you know, submarines being seemingly undetectable by me. That's annoying. I did put some practice in custom battles with submarines, and the detection on submarines is really, really peculiar. I started them pretty much right next to each other, and with sonar I couldn't detect it, even with passive. They were basically as close to each other as you can realistically get, and they couldn't detect it once it went into water, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or if it's a bug in the game, or I genuinely don't know. But yes, it does seem, it is a bit frustrating not being able to detect them. It's also a bit frustrating when the enemy is clearly shooting at you and you have no idea where they are. And, you know, even if it is darkness, you know there's something over there, so you should be able to shoot. But it doesn't give you the option, it just says no. Which is, if it was foggy or there was a major storm going on, then absolutely you can understand, but relatively clear weather, even a fairly clear night, even night where the sun is still up, you know, evening time, and you're not being able to see the ship silhouetted against the night sky as they're shooting at you, maybe that needs a bit of work. All in all, they have also increased the amount of supply in the last update. Now I do not know if that will affect current campaigns or just new campaigns. We will see. But yes. So there are some things. Oh, and also the restriction on the camera is really annoying. I'd love to be able to break the camera away from my ships and have a look around. You could do that in other games. In previous titles in this series you could do that. But they've stopped you in this one and I've got no idea why. It's... to say it's peculiar is an understatement. Yeah, it really is odd. You certainly could do it on War in the Sea. That War in the Sea... War in the Sea? Victory at Sea, sorry. That Victory at Sea certainly allows you to do that, so why this game doesn't is honestly beyond me. There just doesn't seem like a reason why you shouldn't, or why it shouldn't allow you to do it. Manage cargo, take troops. Right, set your course to the Florida Islands. You do have plenty of... yeah, you've got 5,000 supply there. Yeah, you're perfectly capable of sorting yourselves out. You guys are going back for more troops, etc. As I say, we won't really know for another day or so. Well, another few in-game days as to what's going on. Oh. But yes, so, Congo fleet. I'm going to stick you here, and you're going to wait. You're heading that way, and you're heading that way, which is fine. You guys are patrolling, which is what I want. Launch aircraft. Zeros. I want the zeros up already. The last thing I want is for an ambush to occur. Oh dear, I'm losing my voice it seems. What was I saying? Yeah, the last thing I want is for an ambush to occur, so we are going to be launching some of these for certain. Yeah, that is certainly going to be happening. Hopefully these will go in battle if we're engaged. These will go in battle. These guys, as I say, are going to launch, but I'm actually, it looks like I am losing my voice, so I was planning on recording for another half an hour or so, but yeah, not going to happen apparently. So, yeah, I've lost my train of thought, as you can probably imagine. Because it is me after all. So, what was I going to say? It looks like the attack on Port Moresby will go forth. This ship, this task force is not that far away. Bomb Congo, yeah, 14 hours, that's nothing. Obviously these Zeros are going to be providing fire support going into Port Moresby. They have increased the amount of damage that you do to a port, so I'm looking forward to that. If we can neutralise some of the airfield, I may decide to bring both Yamato and Musashi, along with these cruisers, in to do the bombardment of this island. Try and reduce this to 0 would be nice. We have 3 fleets, so we can give it a damn old go. And then, yeah, just run like hell. I'll see whichever one of these is closest once the attack's done, and just run like hell. But yeah. So, that will be it from me. So, my name has been TigerMixD. This has been War in the Sea. And goodbye to you.